Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Believing in Yourself with Lady Di, and I am back with another video, and I want to thank everyone for tuning in with me to my channel. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I actually did a video, and it is because I have had a lot of stuff going on, and I haven't quite learned how to juggle it all at the same time, but I'm learning. I'm gonna get there. Today is voting day, so if you have or have not, and of course if you get this video late, and it's uploaded late, I'm sorry. Just know that our ancestors fought really hard for us to be able to have the voting rights. So whenever we get the opportunity to go and vote, everybody please do so. So what I want to talk about is, first I want to tell you that thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Help it to grow. Help me to be able to spread great positive stuff to everybody. I'm very grateful to be able to have the opportunity to do the videos. Subscribe to my channel. Share the video. And also give me a thumbs up. Like I said, I had Valentine's glam boxes. Of course, I am an event planner. I had a lot of other stuff going on. And I also was able to attend a wonderful, empowering women to wellness conference. And I had the opportunity to attend that conference, which was phenomenal. I met some great, phenomenal women that I was able to collaborate with. And it was just a joy. It was very positive. I learned a lot. I was able to see and meet a lot of entrepreneurs, which was great. And I hope again that I get the opportunity to be able to participate in that again. But today I would like to talk to you all about, sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I do. I'll go blank in a minute for whatever reason. It's just a trick of the enemy. Don't want me to get this out and want me to feel a little, on the edge of what I got to say. But I want to talk about the unconscious mind and your subconscious mind. And I also want to speak a little bit about actually trusting God and in any situation that you're in, and being positive and holding your faith. And I want to share a good testimony that ever since I changed my way of thinking and just showing the blessings that have been coming to me and the things that happen for me, just knowing that it's not all my responsibility. God say we ask and we seek and let him, he'll do the rest, and we shall find. So I want to say that is, first I want to give you my testimony. And on Christmas Day, I had an event with my family, and I got COVID. Okay? I got COVID and I was out of work for 14, 15 days. So I was out of work. I got COVID on Christmas Day, and I think Christmas was on a Saturday. Sunday, I went to work that Monday. I came down sick that Tuesday. So from that Tuesday on, and I didn't return back to work until the day after Martin Luther King's Day. Okay? So with that being said, I was out of work with no pay, and some people may think, okay, that's nothing for them. But for me, it was nothing now. It's nothing. But of course, I can remember back in the day or back in time where me being out of work for 14, 15 days with no pay, I would have freaked out. I would have really panicked. I was like, oh God, how am I going to do this? And, but since I changed my mindset, what I did was I said, okay, God, I'm not going to work. You know I don't have no other means of income at this point. So guess what? I didn't worry about it. I lived just like I had money every day, going to work every day. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I went to lunch once I got well. I went to lunch by myself. I treated myself. If I seen where I wanted to purchase something, I purchased it. I lived like I had millions of dollars in the bank. And this is the honest truth. I lived just like my bank was overflowing with money from which it is. It's overflowing because that's what I'm going to speak into existence. So I did that. I went on. So when I did wind up going, first what I did is I put my trust in God. I said, you know what? God already know everything in our life. We talk about is predestined. Nothing happens by accident. Nothing that we go through happens by accident. God foreseen that I was going to be out of a job. He knew I was going to get COVID. He knew all of this stuff was going to take place. And all I had to do was trust him. And I trust him. I say, well, God, if you allowed me to go through this, put me in this situation, you will see me through it. And that's how I believe from the beginning, from the day that it took place. I didn't fret, but I can remember the times before I changed my mindset that I would have really been in a situation where I wouldn't have been comfortable, and I'd have been worried and, oh Lord, and keep checking and, oh, this bill got to be paid and that's got to be paid and whatever needed to be done. But anyway, here nor there, I went back to work on the day after Martin Luther King. Went to work, and I worked that Tuesday, that Wednesday, that Thursday, and that Friday. Came home. I don't work the weekend, so I came home that Friday, and that Saturday morning, I got a call. I did have an order to do, and I think I posted a video showing the candy apple video. I had an order for some TikTok candy apples that had to be done that Saturday evening. But I got a text in, I got a text at 4:30 a.m. that Saturday morning saying that my client's sister had taken ill. And I think I mentioned that in that video. Well, she had taken ill and I needed to go in, and she asked me would I come so she could go to the hospital. So I went to work. Excuse me. I went to work and she went to the hospital and they kept her for 5 days. So they kept her for 6 days, I want to say. So that means I had to stay with my client Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I think she was released and came home Thursday. But I stayed with my client for 6 days around the clock. Did what I needed to do, took care of him. When she was released from the hospital, she came home. I came back to work, and I work, of course, and I may have put in a few extra hours with her, but I had no clue that any of this was going to take place. Now, mind me, I had been off work for 15 days with no income. But I want y'all to know God gave me, in just 1 week, he gave me every drop of my income back in 6 days. I'm going to give y'all, and I don't normally do this, but in 6 days, God gave me $4,475. In 6 days. In 6 days, that's what he gave me. If just for me believing in him and trusting him, he was able to bless me and gave me every dime of the money the 15 days that I hadn't worked. He gave it all back just for me trusting him. That is what he will do when he carried me. I didn't worry about it. So he gave me what I missed and some. Then I turned around the following week after she come back home from the hospital. I came to work and I helped and stayed over, worked a few more hours. And in another week, I came home with another $1,000+ So here it is, almost $6,000 in 2 weeks of work. Very close. Well, I say almost $5,000 in 2 2 weeks of work. Now, some people may not think that's nothing, but for me, that's a great deal. That's a blessing. But I put my faith in God, not my faith in a job, not the faith in her health, not the faith in the hospital, getting her out of I put my faith, my trust in God. And God was the one that brought me through. And I shared this with you all to say, if you just only trust him, God will provide. He will make a way for you out of no way. He don't need your help, nobody else's help. He don't need the job help. He don't need the doctor's help. He don't need any of that. All he needs for you to do is know that he is God and trust him. But had I not changed my mindset, that would have never taken place. Had I not gotten out of that old mindset habits of worrying and worrying and not fully believing in God. Because we always say, yeah, we believe in him, but do we really believe in him? That's what we have to do. We really have to believe in him. So I just wanted to come on here real quick, share that testimony with you all, and let you all know, if you just trust him. My life has changed so much since I started to change my way of thinking. When I started to block the negative thoughts with great positive thoughts, and started seeing my life the way I want it to be. Believing in my life, living my life the way I want to see it take place. Even if I don't see it, even if it hasn't already happened yet, but I'm believing for it. I'm believing that it's going to take place. I'm believing that I will have millions of subscribers and people from all over the world that I can speak to and share the goodness of changing your mindset and being bold enough to believe in myself when it was a point that I didn't believe in myself. Being bold enough to take that step, that extra step. Just take the first step to get up and find out what your purpose is, and know that things can happen for you the way they happen for the people you see that you watch on YouTube, or the people that we watching on television. Those people were born the same way we were. They just took a chance. They stepped out on faith. They followed what God gave them. And that is all we have to do, is follow him. Listen for his word. Listen to hear what he's saying and follow him. Change who you're hanging with. Change your whole. If it's not beneficial to you, then sometimes we have to say, okay, get out of that. Change some of our surroundings with certain things. And the more you do that, the more you practice positive stuff, the more positive people and the more positive situations will come upon your life. God will bring in new people into your life, people that are more like you, people that are on the same track that you're on, or people that can inspire you, people that can help you on your journey. So just know that. I just had to share the goodness. When God lost those 15 days of work, God gave it all back to me and some. So you just know that. Just know that this is how he will work. And he is a blessing. And all we have to do is believe in him. Just trust it. Believe first. We believe in ourselves. And believe in yourself enough, and dig deep inside and believe that you are special, you are uniquely made, and there was no mistake when it came to you. And trust and believe in God. Believe in him, believe in you. I want everybody to have a great day. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help your girl out now. And let me know. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you think of my video, if it's helpful to you. And you all have a great day. And again, see you on the next video. Bye.